Where are we going? I'm a little nervous about this one, actually. Oh, thank God. I really don't want to play this anymore. 1998, here we come. Hell yeah. It's an awesome game. I wonder, just for the ease of today's stream, I didn't want to be pulling a bunch of like original hardware out. I have this game on N64 here. Like I have a Japanese copy of it. It has to feel better on the N64 controller than it does on what they've done here. I have to believe that. Okay, we're gonna leave it right there. But in case we ever pick it up, we will pick it up right here. 1998. 1998. We're gonna have to get out of the mature zone. This is not a mature game. Plus 17 in 64. Paying for votes is legal in many democracies. Yeah, this is one of them. You can also bribe me. I would be happy to overturn the election. What do you got? What's your best offer? I can cast the will of the people aside if the price is right. The reason why it shouldn't be the same here? Yeah, exactly. Also, like, I'm American. It's not like ours is functioning. Like, I don't have a good basis of understanding of the system. So, all I know is corruption. Actually, is there a pun? Is there a pun to be made? Link. Link. I don't know. No time. No time, no timer. Oh, I'm not. What? Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. The bad guy in this game is called the Campaigner, which I'm still unclear about, honestly. Oh, it's way faster with real controls. That's right, I do remember the name. I remember that name, like, sticking out to me as, like, not the name I was expecting from my big bad. Silent Shelf, are you a fan of this game? Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Navi, whither art thou? Whither of thou's, dear Navi? Dost thouest? O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. Charcuterie! Charcuterie! It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. Sing or try. Nice try, Sunbori. Nice try. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi is said like in navigate. What am I saying? Navi? The Navi? How do you? Is that the name of the race in Avatar? Lol, lol, lol. I like watching Zelda games. Hell yeah, I like playing them and watching them. Dost thou listen with thy thick fucking skulleth? Are you as naive as the Navi? Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee, Navi. I don't even know what was I saying? Was I saying Navi? Navi? Navigation. Navi?
Hello.
I think I was saying it Navi, right? Is that what I say? I think you mean Navi? Nay, Vi. Navy. V, comma. Nah. Hello, June, wake up! Hey, listen. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. June, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Jetson! You finally woke up. I'm Navi, the fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Yahoo! Hi, June. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, June. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri. June, is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. Not so fast. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the great... Mido! This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're gonna help the great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh. Fine. Obviously, his name is said like mid. I was thinking Mido like Fido. Just yapping away like an annoying little dog. He's a dick, but he is right. Well, yeah, he is, but we don't have to give him that. The great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Take that back. Dogs are never annoying. Dogs are annoying sometimes. I love dogs. You know I love dogs. But I worked for UPS. I got chased by some dogs. Numerous times. And it was annoying. Especially like during like Christmas rush, and I'm just like been, you know, running packages for like 6 hours and it's cold. One year, yeah, that one year was like a polar vortex, they were calling it. It was so cold. And I got these little fuckers chasing me across the yard. That's annoying. I don't think you love dogs. That's how things are. If you pick a thing that you like, but you don't love every single particular example of that thing, you don't really like it. Is this not the button I think it is? Wait a second. Oh, it's that. They're trying to keep you running away to stay warm. There's less annoying ways to do it. You got the Kokiri sword. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Oh, sure. Okay. Oh! Not the place to practice your tumble. Wait. How did I just do that? Buttons. Oh, there's no crouch, right? Wait. Can't I pick these up? Maybe not. Okay. Do I just have to run out of... Isn't there a way to remove the lock-on? Maybe read the tutorial. Not with a sword in your hands. Oh, yeah. I was thinking, like, I know this game. I know how to play this game. Apparently I don't. Wait, it's a blue button? That's what I thought. Okay. Was I doing it wrong? Walk up, press blue. Yeah, when the sword's put away. Wait a second. How do I get the lock on? How do I lock off? I might need to read these. No, it's not there. Isn't there a system menu? It is called Z targeting. That's a good point. How do I unZ? How do I unzip? That's what I'm trying. It's the same button. Yeah, I did. It just like, that's what I've been doing. It just cycles it. Yeah. I've tried everything that comes to mind. No D-pad, no analog stick. Huh? Do you have to like hold it or tap it? No. I was thinking like if you get out of bounds, but there's got to be a way to get it off quickly and conveniently. Have you changed bindings on your Switch? I haven't changed anything. So this is just the stock experience they give you. I'm gonna have to figure that out though, I think. Shoulders? Yeah, I was trying that. That's like changing the map. So L1 changes the map. R1, what did R1 do? Maybe try locking onto a sign here. Yeah, so that's Z. L2, right? Okay, so if there's like only... Now it's taking it off, but... Which is what I expected. But then before, there was 2 of them. Like, I wonder if there's 2 things that just cycles between the 2. I don't know. That's very strange. Because you can change settings on the Switch itself, not per game, but the whole Switch. Yeah, I wonder if it would be worth doing that. This is really telling me it's good I didn't get a Switch. I just finally got one last year. I waited on it for a very long time. That meanie Mado made me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mado told Saria that he would do it so she would like him, but I'm the one doing all the work. You and Saria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything that you find while cutting it. Okay. That's a deal. Am I too close to you? I guess you got that one covered, huh? The Switch is great. I've gotten a lot of use out of it in the last year. Like, just being able to take it places and playing, like, on a long lunch break. I've really enjoyed it for that. I think it's great for stuff like that. Games on the go. Obviously, Nintendo games. I guess anything that's got a release on a different platform, it's preferable to play it there. Unless you just really want to play it on the go, but... I love my Switch. The Switch 2 will likely come out in like a year. Depends on how quickly you want it. Yeah, I wonder what it's going to look like in terms of, like, the hardware. Hi, June, look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. Yes, yes. That's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Try it. Okay, can you explain what I was doing wrong with the stones back there, though? When a fairy flies near... Yep. Nintendo just has different controllers for each console, with different layout, number of buttons every time. Makes it hard to intuit how to control emulated games. It's a very good point. Yeah. Yeah, I want to say, like, I'm not trying to be complaining about it, because I think it's making as much sense as it could. The N64 was just a very weird controller, and it just doesn't align to modern setups very well, because, like, it's got the C buttons in a place where, yeah, it's just a weird one. That said, Turok, I think I can get away with complaining about that one. That was just impossible. Like, N64 has 6 face buttons, modern controllers just have 4. Yeah, kind of hard to map the controls properly, right? And just the one analog stick, and then it's like with the, like, I don't know, with Turok on N64, like, were you strafing on all those C buttons, and then A and B with cycling weapons, but then it just, there aren't enough face buttons here to, like, replicate that, so, like, everything just ended up in a weird spot? I think there are probably better ways of making that work, but, like, I don't know why they didn't throw it down on the bottom right analog stick, to be honest. 40 rupees? 40 rupees? Where do you get off? That's my shield, though. I do need to buy that. So I just need to go find, yeah, 32 rupees. Okay. Well, I don't remember it being that much. Inflation, am I right? According to the Turok manual, you move with the C buttons, aim with the analog stick, shoot with Z. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I was shooting with the L2, so I guess it's called ZL, right? LZ? ZL. I really don't know my Switch that well. It was really just the face buttons there that was getting really weird, but if you move with the C buttons, yeah, okay. I think they should have rethought that. I guess I could have changed it. Just not within the game. Oh, you have a fairy now. That's great, June. What? You've been called by the great Deku Tree? What an honor. He may give you a special gift. Tee-hee. That's because the great Deku Tree is our father, the forest guardian, and he gave life to all of his cookery. Doesn't the Switch map C buttons to the right thumbstick? That's what I expected it to do, but then it wasn't doing it. Actually, no, because it is doing it here, and it was doing it in Mario 64 too, because I was like moving the camera. Yeah, I don't know. Something weird with Turok. I wonder. I think they need to look at that mature N64 service. Maybe they've let something slide there. Maybe that's the barrier to entry. It's not enough. Like Nintendo quality control, they're just like, look, we're putting the 17 label on that, but we're still worried that kids are going to play this, like underage kids. So what we're going to do is we're going to have some just like okay, wait. Right here. Yeah, random anonymous players are AI. They have events and stuff. I mostly play because you get to open packs of Pokemon cards, but I'm learning how to actually play the card game for the first time in my life. Oh, nice. Nothing. House of the Know-It-All Brothers? Oh boy. What's the name of this treehouse? Does it just go by Reddit? If you want to learn about the map and items, well, actually, just ask me. But don't ask unless you want to hear a long explanation. What do you want to know about? Let's just don't ask. Well, just remember this. If you want to save, press start to get into the subscreens. Then press B. How much does it try to get you to spend money on packs? Yeah, I'm kind of curious too. Do you want to know how to use the... No. Why am I in here? Yeah, I can teach you about the icons at the top of the screen. Oh, we gotta learn about one of them? Sure. 3 yellow icons in the upper right are called C icons. They display the things you can use with C left, down, and right buttons. Once you get a C button item, go into the select item subscreen and set it to one of the 3 C buttons. I'm more interested in your pots. I'm just gonna come in here and steal your pot. Excuse me. What? I thought I saw Rupee coming out. No? Yeah. There's that one. Where'd the other one go? It's gone now. I didn't get it, did I? You definitely can buy them, but I'm not exactly sure. You get 2 free packs per day, though, and there are lots of challenges you can complete to skip time on the timer and open more packs sooner. Okay, nice. Alright, we can get some rupees here. Can I also get them from the signs? Oh. I thought I remembered being able to do that. Is this a skill issue? I want to cut the sign that warned me not to cut the signs. I'm that kind of degenerate. Oh, I can get that one. Okay, maybe it's just the type of sign. Weird. I don't know. So multiple are posing a problem. I don't know. I don't know. So these just can't be grabbed? I guess not. Okay. Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways while Z targeting, press A as you move right or left. To do a backflip while Z targeting, press A as you move backwards. To do a roll attack while Z targeting, press A as you move forward. While you roll, you can avoid damage. If your sword ready while Z targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. A jump attack does double damage. You can use Z targeting on the stone next to me, so let's practice. Skill issue? Yeah, only the square ones. Skill issue, the skill is knowing my signs. Hell yeah. Getting closer. When's the last time y'all played this game? Anyone played it recently? Okay, so I've been through that grass. I don't think I might have run around in here. Did I? A couple weeks ago? Really? Recently? How far did you go through it? Ads in 3 minutes. Just ran around the village. I don't think I did... Oh, no, I definitely did this. Okay. Maybe there's some more in here. I got some hearts. I think I might take a few extra minutes on this next break to eat something. I'm getting pretty hungry. It's like 1:30. Then come back and, Oh, actually, y'all are about to vote. So maybe snooze. Did you jump over water for money? Oh, that's right. I can do that. Is that over here? Or maybe it's here. Outside the shop. Oh, that's right. Over there. Now I remember. Yeah. Good call. Hell yeah. So close. So close. I'm gonna let y'all vote. Let's go ahead and get it going. So actually, let me snooze these ads for a minute. Okay. Are we gonna stay in 1998? Are we going to 1999? Oh, I can't fit it. I want to make the reference. All right. There we go. The poll has begun. Vote it up as many times as you want. Where are we going? 1998 or 1999? One more. Let's get that shield. All right, and the results are more 1998. First time so far this stream. We're staying put for a little bit longer. That's perfect. Actually, I have a vivid memory of getting this game for Christmas, and I was supposed to be doing a science fair project for school over winter break, and I could not tear myself away from this game to get it done. I ended up having to do it all the last minute because I couldn't stop playing Ocarina of Time. So it's like, hey, there's more to do. There's more to do on the stream, but we want more Ocarina, and we can't stop. Just gotta play a little bit more. Just a little bit more. That's neat if it isn't mandatory. I saw some stuff about the game, but I assumed it would be a slightly cheaper but still substantial money sink compared to actual Pokemon cards. Yeah. Might have to give it a fair chance. I assumed it would be soulless. Yeah. Maybe I should take a look, too. I haven't spent a single cent on it and don't ever plan to. Hell yeah. Homework during holidays is cruel, isn't it? That's fucked up, man. Especially, like, how many kids just got Ocarina of Time for Christmas, and you're gonna make them do you want them to go out and fucking test different... I think my project that year was testing different solutions of what would most effectively remove the rust from metal. And I could have been playing video games instead. I'm pretty hungry, so I think I'm gonna take like a 20-minute break. Come back at 2 p.m. Japan time for more Ocarina of Time. School is for school. I know. I agree. I agree. Yeah, and then 30 minutes from then, we will decide if we're going on to 1999 or let's keep playing this. But yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat and then come back ready for adventure. So if anyone has to mosey on, thank you so much for coming by today. It's great having you. Have a great... If you're celebrating Christmas, I hope it's a wonderful one. Thanks for spending some of it here on this channel. Maybe I'll see you in 20 minutes. I think I should pin that message. Alright, so I'll be back in a little bit. Maybe I'll see you then. Until then, be well. Thanks everybody for hanging around. I know I'm late. Oh, almost 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes late. Not bad from for me. Not bad. All right, so we got 30 more minutes at least of 1998. Look at me remembering timers. I'm fishing for compliments. Ocarina of Time is so pure, isn't it? It's been great going through all these games I got for all these Christmases over the years, but I want to say for like the level of immersion that I was like in this world, I was in the world of Ocarina of Time like none other before in my life. I think this is maybe my favorite year so far. Obviously 1993, getting that first Super Nintendo, like that's up there because it was my first game, but man, this is close. Emissary, do you have a favorite Zelda? That's a question for everybody. If you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a... Oh, I have to equip it? Sheesh. Sheesh. Fine. How do you like me now? Whoops. Sure. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mado, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot. How'd you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku Tree, huh? Oh shit. Is it worth? Y'all give me sticks. Wait. Oh. Oh. Okay. Great Deku Tree, I'm back.
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. June, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. June, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task?
Yeah.
Then enter, brave June, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid June. And June, when Navi speaks, use see up to listen well to her words of wisdom.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Oh, wait. There we go. You got a Deku stick. Hell yeah. I can carry up to 10. Let's get some more going. We're gonna map you to there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, no. What are you doing? Wait a second. No. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want you. No. Yeah. Okay, that's the problem. That's the problem. Take 3 lefts here? Alright. Wait, facing this direction? So 1. Oh, this left? 2. 3. Wait a second. You got me good. You got me. Credit where it's due. That one never fails. It's so scary in here. This music. Oh my god. My brain's just being massaged by that. It's also being stressed out because in the back of my mind, I'm still just like, shit, I need to finish my science fair project. But I want to keep playing. And farting. You can't fart at school. You got to get them all out during winter break or else the kids make fun of you. And then you become known as that kid. Wait, can I just... Yeah, okay. Why is that pulling that out? Okay. I just need to get these buttons straight. What? Okay. Yeah, I just need to get used to that. Right. It is a... Okay. Would you still go inside the Deku tree if you receive gratification from it? We don't know that he's not. Link. A little to the left. Go in there and open that chest. Now close it. Open it. Close it. Faster. Open it again. Slowly this time. This is just click holding all over again. Click, click, click. What are the C buttons bound to? So you got them on down here on the analog stick. But then I think the issue that I keep having is I keep going for Y, and my brain is like Y should be green, but it's not. Green is B at the bottom of the diamond of face buttons, and then blue is, yeah, here on A. So I keep going for that, thinking that's going to pull out my sword, and I keep pulling out that instead. Yeah, that's just the one thing I got to stop doing there. Didn't you buy an N64 USB controller for this? I didn't. Because I have an N64 with this game right behind me. Like, if I could do it the real way. It was just like the nature of today's stream is like I'm playing a lot of different games, and like every 30 minutes I'm changing it up, and I didn't want to run a bunch of different hardware and like have to switch that every time, so I thought this was the easiest way to do it. And I think it is, but yeah. I think if I do a full playthrough of this game, which I'd love to do at some point on stream, I think I'm going to play it in Japanese with the real deal N64 I got here. Why would Y take out the stick? That's what I know. Do you hit the stick when pressing Y? Is that what I'm doing? I don't think so. Let's see. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, June. No. Yeah. It's put away. I'm not touching anything. I just hit Y, and there it is. Yeah. And that's what's really throwing me, because once the sword is out, then I'm... Yeah, I just feel like I should be slashing with that button. It's really just like muscle memory from different games. Does that work on the Switch? I know they have one that's like Nintendo, like manufactured, right? Didn't they do that? Didn't they actually do it with like every generation, like console generation of controller? I want to say. Like they released these for use on the Switch for this online, Nintendo Online service, I want to say. They have the GameCube one, and I know you're not a console peasant. Even me as a console peasant, I'm not sure. It might be for other games, C buttons bound to both the stick and X and Y because of how some... That's what I'm thinking, yeah. I think that's why... I think they were trying to cast a wide net for that reason. Maybe it makes sense for some games, and then you get into the situation like Turok, where you have it half mapped to those face buttons, and that's why I'm strafing left on Y, but none of those other face buttons strafe me in a sensible direction, except for... The only other one that strafes is X at the top, which strafes me... Like, that moves me backwards. That's why it was so weird. But I guess there are games where it makes sense. I don't know. I got a USB one for my PC. Yeah? Honestly, I kept thinking, like... I haven't really like, I've used this Nintendo Online service quite a bit, but not for N64. And this is like my most prolonged use of that. And I'm thinking, like, you know, it would be best to not have an N64 controller in your hand because it's one of my least favorite controllers. But the more I'm playing, like, no, actually, like, it's not a good controller in my opinion. But it is what it is, and it's so unique that it's better, like, if you're going to play an N64 game, play it that way, because I feel like other controllers, they just can't. Oh, yeah. I need to come back with the slingshot, right? That's what I do? Because y'all are going to chase me. I'm pretty sure you can rebind the controls if you press minus, I think. Maybe I should do that. Let's try it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Maybe not here. That's what's going on. Yeah, I actually just need to see it. That's why. You got half the C buttons. It's C down. No wonder I'm going backwards in Turok. Yeah, it's down C for the top button. That is weird. That's so weird. Oh, but if I see, if you do ZR, I should have looked at this. But that's also not great. That's not ideal. I want to keep it on the analog stick here. I just need to, yeah. Huh. You can just get an N64 controller with a modern layout. Oh, that's neat. I haven't seen that before. That's really cool. Okay. Does that, I could just look into it, but sometimes they make these and you can actually, like, it has the right inputs where you can actually use it with an N64 not controller, console, like the real deal. Like the 8-bit do? Is that what they are? I got the one of those for, like, the PC engine. That one's great. Where's the Z button? It's ZL on the back. Oh, wait a second. Oh, shit. Where is shield? Where is shield? Wait a second. There we go. Okay. I didn't know about those controllers. You can just get an N64 controller with a modern layout before checking if they existed, because obviously they exist. Oh, I missed my window. Oh my god. Wait a second. Alright. Ow, ow, ow! Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land. It won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it, if you're feeling bold. Wahaha! Retro Fighters. That's super cool. That's super cool. Thank you for the link. Extreme green. Ooh, that is extreme. Smoke gray. Look at this. These are awesome. Whoa, I don't know, like that like sort of translucent smoke gray N64 next gen controller. That like just triggered some memory of mine. Wow. Of like that line of like the neon, I think they were translucent N64 controllers. Yeah, I was thinking that's pretty reasonable. Especially for what it is, a very unique product like that. I might be looking into that. Thanks for that. Okay. You found the fairy slingshot. You set it to C left, down, or right. Okay. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with the analog stick. Release C to unleash a Deku Seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. Okay, but how do I put a fairy in it? How do I put a fairy in it? I feel like you are a C right kind of weapon. I hate putting together furniture. Same. Working on a clothing rack that I'm going to use as a privacy blind for my bed. How's it going? That 90s clear plastic was peak aesthetic. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, wasn't there like did it come in multiple colors? I think it did. Like the N64 console itself, right? I can visualize some of those, like the purple and orange one, I want to say. Going slowly. I love this music. I remember that I did, but then just hearing it, I forgot just how much it just puts me in a happy place. Hell yeah. It's just so ambient and calming. I feel like it could be like a Brian Eno album or something. Music for airports. Just looping for 12 minutes. Calming me down. All right. Revenge. What? Oh no. Oh, we can do it that way. Or can we? Oh, whoops. Hey. 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 Wait. Wait. Oh no. I could have just gone up and tried to land on it, but there was no time. Now it's too late. Gone forever. Could I have done this though? Could I have just like dropped down here? That would have maybe done it. What are you drinking? Coffee. Decided to, it's Christmas. Let's get a little crazy with it. Let's have some coffee at 2:30 p.m. Excellent. Hell yeah. Always a good choice. I'm in the depths of teacher life right now. Winter break. What day is it? I don't know. I don't care. You know? There's like over a week left to go. I got nowhere to be. Got nothing to do. Sleep when I'm tired. Wake up when I'm not. Drink coffee all day. Yeah, sorry. I know not everyone enjoys this lifestyle. I will say, I feel like it balances out at other times of the year. It's a profession that sometimes does not, doesn't abide by the rules of the quitting time, of the hour when you're supposed to stop working. But when those breaks roll around, it's pretty nice. Thank you. You got any days off for the holidays? Remove the coffee and you just describe my life every day. Yeah, you're not a coffee drinker, right? Well, what if you changed that? What if you joined us? I'm off the next 2 days and today? Hell yeah. I have no interest in coffee. I think it's for the best then. Can I just... Yeah, okay. It would be preferable if I didn't take it to the... Oh, I should have stopped in there, right? I guess not. To the point where I have to have it. Like, I gotta have it every day. But I want to have it every day, independent of the addiction. Because it's just so damn good. But if I didn't enjoy it, I would be happy to give it up as a vice, because, yeah. Just the idea of, like, relying, like, having to have something every day, no matter where you are and what you're doing, like, you kind of have to have it. It'd be preferable not to have to do that. For anything. I have 2 appointments tomorrow, yeah. Dentist and my TSA pre-check. TSA pre-check. I don't know that I know what that is. I mean, I understand what the TSA is. What is a pre-check? Acquired taster for conformists. I don't want to like this, but everyone else likes it, so I'll make myself like it, just like them, and I'll fit in. Next thing I knew, I had a bag of grapefruit. What if you're trying to acquire a taste that most people don't like? Well, then I guess you're just a hipster, huh? Like, I don't think most people like grapefruit. Especially, like, not stock grapefruit, like, without any sugar or anything on it. And at some point, I just decided I want to like grapefruit, and I made myself learn to like it. I don't know why, and now I really like it. I think. I mean, I don't know. I actually don't really know. Do I? I think I do. And I guess that's enough. What else do you need? As long as you think you like it, you like it. Yeah? Oh, I forgot about you. I have not been collecting you. Are you the first one? You might be. I'm very invested in getting all of these gold Skulltulas I find. I want 100% gold Skulltula playthrough on the next 7 minutes and 35 seconds of stream. Gotta get them all. Excuse me, grapefruit is amazing. I like it, but I don't think most people do, right? I was thinking about the conformist comment. Like, I decided I want to like it, but I don't think I was really conforming to the masses by making the decision, because I don't think most people do. But I buy it all the time. It's probably, like, next to mandarin oranges and bananas, my most purchased fruit. I think it's number 3. But wait a second. I could eat citrus. I was about to say, but you are allergic to citrus. You can't have grapefruit, right? But you wish you could? It's a background check that if you pass it, it lets you skip the line and not go through TSA. What? I didn't know you could do that. How does that work? Because, I mean, you're not doing it the same day. I thought the whole point was, like, to make sure you're not carrying anything on that day. But you're doing it on a different day and then coming back to the airport? I love grapefruit scented and flavored things, but I do not enjoy grapefruit as a raw fruit. You're literally allergic? Yeah. Right. But you can still like it. I don't dislike grapefruit, but as it's a strong flavor, I don't care for it myself, or by itself. Yeah, I think, right? I think I had this right. I don't think most people just like peeling a grapefruit and tearing into it like I do. But I really like doing that. Allergic people always love what they shouldn't have. Don't I know it? Don't I know it? I love citrus and I love cats. Me too. I love dogs, as you know. I'm just allergic to the ones that chase you. That's it. It's not a personal preference. I'm just allergic to a dog. Oh shit. sinking its teeth into my leg. What? Why'd you do that? Yeah, okay. We'll do it that way. It costs money to use. It's like Fast Pass at Disneyland. Okay, okay. I'm also allergic to dust and grass pollen. I'm not fond of either. But I doubt anyone really is. No, I love some good dust. I love dust when it's not in my home. Do I? Wait, no I don't. Maybe I like dust in video games, is what I'm thinking. I was thinking like I love I love the Goonies, like, you know, breaking into or like discovering some like long forgotten little space down in the depths of our earth, you know? Or like Indiana Jones, playing through that. I love just like brushing away the cobwebs and dusting off some relic. So I do like dust in that situation. I like dust showcased on screen as others deal with the consequences of kicking up like a big cloud of it. I like that kind of dust. I guess I could just... Whoops. Was the problem that I was doing jump attacks? Yeah, that's the thing. Okay. Just don't do that. I don't need to be using the slingshot here. 70-something to register and 50-something every 2 years after? Oh, okay. I was referring to food allergies specifically. Maybe you'll like dust the video game? You would like Power Wash Simulator? I actually don't. I did try that. It was on Game Pass. I got it. Like I could understand why someone would, but I actually didn't find it calming. I found it I don't know what I found it. I found it kind of like, honestly, like I felt kind of anxious playing it. Like I wanted to get to the end. I couldn't enjoy the ride. It's not one of those games. Honestly, like a game like Vampire Survivors probably does for me what Power Wash Simulator does for others, where like I can put on a podcast and just sort of like mindlessly maybe get into a flow state and like listen to some, or like engage with some other media experience while it's going and just like play it with one finger. Like Vampire Survivors for me is what I think Power Wash Simulator was doing for others. Dust the video game. I haven't heard of this before. An Elysian Tale? T-A-I-L. 2012 action role-playing game. I'm not gonna lie, like I looked at it and I immediately thought, wait a second. What is this? So this is from Dust. Which one did you say? Dust, just Dust. I've considered getting myself Power Wash Simulator for a while. Yeah, you might like it. I am tempted, like I've been hearing like some of the things they put into it. Like there was like a Final Fantasy VII crossover or something, right? All kinds of wild stuff. Like I think it would be kind of cool to watch that. But also I was thinking like, well, if I didn't, like I kind of just did like maybe 2 or 3 levels. I didn't even get that far into it. And I think I had, oh shit. I already went in here. Whoops. How did I trigger this one again? Was it just the torch here? Yeah, okay. Alright, pay attention. Starting now. Pay attention starting now. I guess there's nothing else up here, right? We just go back down. Yeah, okay. I wasn't talking about any particular game, to be honest. Oh, okay. But the 2 I thought about were Dust and Elysian Tale and Dust 514. Oh, that's a little too high for me. Okay, yeah, we gotta burn that down there. Oh, maybe I can just jump down from here. Let's test. Was I supposed to break through that? I think, yeah, just from the... I think I fucked that up. Hey. Look, June, you can see down below this web. Yeah, I know. You can actually jump the whole way down without taking damage. Get out of here. Just don't hit the ground. No, really? But I thought... Like, I could see the big gaping hole with the very breakable looking substance, like, stretched across it. But then I also thought, like, if you go for that, or what if you went for the ground next to it, and the massive impact your body makes when it hits that hard ground, like, sends reverberations, and the shock waves just, like, break that web apart. Just a different solution to the same problem. I think both equally valid, both equally good, both equally logical. But I guess I'll try it your way. Do you have the parachute? Oh, no, I don't think we're not in 2001 yet, so I don't have Wind Waker yet. Is that 2001? 2002, maybe? Maybe even later? When did Wind Waker come out? I might have fucked up that reference. I also don't think that was a Christmas game. I feel like I remember buying that with my own money. I definitely did. I remember pre-ordering that because I pre-ordered it and it came with the extra bonus disc with all the previous Zeldas on it. You could play Ocarina of Time on the GameCube and it had like the Master or something, Master Quest or something like that. All right, let's try it this way. Let's try it your way. Yeah, okay. You might be able to... The thing is... I was pushing forward. I was like, okay, I'm going to roll to avoid damage. And on the way down, I was like, oh, I'm going to overshoot that web. So I pulled back and I did the worst of both worlds, where I just landed squat in the middle of both. I didn't roll forward, and I also didn't land on the web. So it's just perfectly done. A perfect hesitation that gets you neither outcome that you considered. I did it perfectly wrong. It's kind of astounding how perfectly I did that. Wrongly, you know? Not everyone can do it so incorrectly. Some people fuck it up like a little bit and only take a little bit of damage, but they still kind of like land in the right area, you know? I fucked it up just right. That's what the people come for. Oh. You might also... Oh, wait, no. I'm not trying to read that one. You are so hard on his bones. That's why you go from being 7 to 20-something. He's aging quick, the way we play. The way we control him. Yep. Hell yeah. Would you rather have 5 nipples or 3 tentacles? Where are the tentacles and how large are they? Give me tentacles, 3 nipples, or it depends on what kind of... Yeah, I want to know more about these tentacles before I've decided. I think probably tentacles. Oh, 5. The 3 additional. Okay, we're gonna pour cup number 2. Also, it's time, potentially. Is it time for 1999? It's up to y'all to decide. Time for poll. All right, 1 minute to vote. Are we staying here in 1998 with Ocarina of Time, or are we going forward to 1999? 99. Right there. You gotta get in the right mindset there. Is everyone sufficiently worried about Y2K? You all freaked out? Do we have anyone in chat, anyone hanging out today who's thinking that the turn of the millennium is going to be some sort of apocalyptic moment? Maybe the end of the world? Anyone planning on stepping out into their backyard, looking up at the sky, waiting to be raptured? Or maybe abducted by aliens? Make sure you remove your belts and any metal buttons. Any just like metal fixings or accessories that might disrupt the tractor beam on the way up. God's tractor beam, I mean, you know. God abhors a metal. Unnatural, he says. Can I just get over here? No, because it stops me short. I was thinking like drop down on the way down, but I don't think. Yeah. Oh, it's 1999? The 99s have it? We're going party like it's 1999. All right. All right. Well, Nintendo 64, it's been fun. You had a good run. Three solid years here. Well, I guess no. It was at the very end of 1996, wasn't it? A couple solid years. Although, yeah, into September, until September of 1999. September 9th, 1999, to be specific. I wonder if I should leave this in the background for ambiance, because the thing is, 1999 is going to start a little differently. Yeah, they're prehensile. If I can use the tentacles for stuff, then I see them as a win. I think I'm just going to leave this for some nice background ambiance. That's really nice. You all like that? But in the front here. So like I said, I did not get the Sega Dreamcast for Christmas that year. I bought it with my own money on launch day. So when Christmas rolled around, I had the console. So I got a game, but I also got my first copy of official Sega Dreamcast magazine, featuring Dead or Alive 2, Alive and Kickin' on the cover. I thought, how would y'all like to take a quick trip through gaming history by way of... Now this is January 2000, but as you might know if you were an avid reader of magazines, that next month is dropping the month prior. So actually the holiday issue, which you can see here, I think, Holiday Buyer's Guide. Yeah, this was actually the December issue, labeled as January. So this one came with a demo disc, which I think we can take a quick look at. You built half the rack. I feel like that's good progress for today. Hell yeah. Sounds good to me. What should we expect from official Sega Dreamcast magazine?